Hey, what's Gucci? What's poppin'? This isn't an animated video. This is a whole completely different video that I wasn't planning on doing. I had an animation that I was working on and trying to finish for today or yesterday, but the thing is, I got stuck because I then goofed. I looked into social media and I read some comments saying how my animations are garbage now and how the quality has decreased, and it made me feel like doo-doo. It made me feel like garbage, and I've been trying really hard. I'm gonna be a hundo with you guys. I tried to get the video done last night, but I couldn't do it because I was just in this big mess of a rut. So I decided I was just gonna draw whatever was in my mind, and I was just gonna draw whatever I felt like, because I haven't done that in a while. So here we are. I don't want this to be a video where I complain about things and stuff like that, but I kind of wanted to explain where I'm coming from when it comes to making my animations nowadays and all that stuff. So I quit my job late 2017, and 2018 I wanted to make it a goal to make YouTube my main priority. Make it my job, make it stable. I made it my all or nothing. If it didn't work out, that was it. That was it for YouTube. I wasn't going to try anymore. I was just going to give up on YouTube and call it a day. And that was it. All or nothing. And I focused really hard to get videos out back to back. So last year, I put myself through hell and back. I gave up on a lot of things to make this channel and to just make YouTube work. I made a total of 20 videos last year, and that's almost 2 videos per month. And a couple of them are actually 8 minutes to 11 minutes long, and that's a big video. I have no regrets whatsoever in making these videos. I had fun. I loved making them. The thing that people don't understand and the thing that people don't really know is that it's still pretty much just me making these videos. Just 98% me. My sister does the lip syncing and she's amazing at it. But even then, I feel bad because some of these videos I need her to finish like 4 days before I have to upload or before I want to upload. And I don't really like putting the pressure that I put on myself to other people because I feel like that's unfair. All of last year was absolutely insane for me because I would sleep 4 hours to 6 hours max. I would legitimately get pissed off at myself if I had more than 6 hours because I just had way too many things to do. And it's absolutely insane. I would actually sleep on my couch just so I wouldn't oversleep. I was tired all the time and have 4 Red Bulls in one day, and I'd time it out. Like every couple of hours, I'd have a small, tiny little Red Bull just so I wouldn't get tired like 2 hours later. And sometimes I'd get so completely 100% focused on getting these videos done that I remember one day I completely forgot to eat. Like 24 hours, no eating. I just completely forgot. And every video that you see on the channel right now, I could guarantee you the moment or the day that it was uploaded, I probably pulled an all-nighter just to get that video finished, 100% finished. People would want to hang out and I'd tell them I'm busy, or birthdays. My birthday, I completely skipped out on my birthday and I just went to sleep because I was trying to get a video done. And then, this is the sucker punch of all the things that ever happened, is that I managed to work myself to the ground to the point that my tendonitis, I don't know if you guys know what tendonitis is. Technically, your tendons get inflamed and it hits your bones when you're trying to move and stuff like that. Yeah, I made that worse last year because I was working and drawing nonstop all the time. And for me to heal up, I need to take a break. And I don't like that. I don't like taking breaks. Breaks give me anxiety. So this forced me to switch programs. I use Toon Boom, and when you're learning a brand new program, there's a learning curve there, and things aren't going to look 100% the best when you're learning a new program. So people didn't really like that. Some people didn't like that, at least. I don't really talk about it to an extent, like my tendonitis or all that stuff, because I don't want that to be an excuse. I don't want to say, oh, I'm injured, therefore I can't perform as well, even though that's just insane for me to think about even now. Like, if I'm injured, I need to rest up so I can heal. And the more I started pushing myself, I realized this year alone, after a couple months, I realized that if I don't pull back when it comes to animations, I don't go a simpler style, And I don't really want to get surgery, because if I have surgery on both my hands, then that's 6 months of me not drawing. And it sucks because I want to get better at drawing, but to get better at drawing, you have to draw more. And if you want to get better at animating, you have to animate and draw more. I technically can't push myself to that extent, trying to get these animations done to the quality that I wanted. It just sucks. It just 100% sucks. Honestly, I loved making the content and the videos that I made last year because I worked hard on it and I'm happy on how they turned out. On the other hand, I wasn't really the happiest when I was making them. Alright, so I'm not really the most open person in the whole wide world. It takes it takes a SWAT team, technically, to get me to open up and talk about how I feel and all that BS, technically. This sucks. I don't know how to do this. So last year I had breakdowns almost every week because of how much work I put on myself, and then I was also feeling like I wasn't doing enough at the same time. And I didn't really want to talk about this because I'm still trying to figure it out. But the thing is, recently I've been doing really, really well when it comes to taking care of myself and getting 8 hours of sleep and making sure that my hands aren't gonna break and all that stuff. But the problem is that when I read comments saying how my animations are garbage or I'm the worst animator or something like that, it hurts, because I think it'd be different if I didn't care at all, or I didn't care about my art or my animations. But the thing is, I care too much, and I want to improve and I want to get better and all that stuff. But the problem is my hands are broken and I shouldn't be. How do I word this? The thing is, I'm not the best artist, I'm not the best animator, I know that for a fact, but I know I work hard. That's pretty much my redeeming factor here, is I work hard. This whole video is pretty much just me trying to explain and hoping that you guys understand when I take a step back and I do a simpler approach when it comes to animating. And some people are gonna say that I got lazy because I got bigger as a channel or something like that, but you're not gonna ask someone who broke their leg to run a marathon. I can't, I really can't, and I have to just tell myself, you can't do this. You can't do this to yourself, and you can't keep doing this to yourself because it's no good, it's no bueno, and you're just gonna hurt yourself in the future. Do you guys want to hear a funny story? I tried to put away my water pitcher in the fridge yesterday, and my tendonitis said, heck no. And technically my tendons popped and it hurt for a good 2 hours. So I was just there on the floor crying about how I can't even put away water at peace anymore. I hope you guys like this chill and chat kind of video, because I'm not really an open person. I don't like talking about personal stuff or for you guys to feel bad about me. I don't want that. That's not what I want. I don't want you guys to watch my videos because you feel bad about me. That would suck. Don't do that. Yeah. I just wanted to make this video so I could tell you guys about what was up and why the animations are getting simpler or this and that, because I never really gave you guys an update about it or talked about it or anything of that sort, and my animations just shift in style from here and there, but a lot of it is because trying to look for an easier, better style so my hand could adjust to trying to get stuff done and just trying to improve overall. I have a bunch of big ideas and crazy ideas for the channel and art in general that I want to work on, but the comments I was reading was just it kind of hit home. It sucks, and it just gutted my whole motivation for the day. I mean, I recovered by ranting a little bit about it and hoping that you guys understand where I'm coming from and explaining myself a little bit better. But yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. I'm doing way better than I was doing last year. Mentally and all that stuff, physically as well. My hands are still a little broken, but yeah, we're doing okay. I realized I never actually talked about this video until now. So, quick rundown on what this video is or what this drawing is. I technically got really, really upset and frustrated, so I just decided that I'm gonna draw a random portrait and just have fun and just forget about all my problems, which is like what I do when I zone out and just draw completely. I haven't done that in so long, and I had so much fun drawing this little whatever this is. I messed up by a lot, by the way. Let's not talk about that. That whole scribbly. I was trying to make some clouds, but it just messed up. Royally, completely messed up. It was terrible. So I tried to cover it with like blue Posca paint or whatever that is. I said, no, this isn't working. So I cut it out and used really bright highlighter. I also use ballpoint pen. You can buy it anywhere. You can buy it at the store, probably Rite Aid. You can buy a whole pack for $10. That's my go-to art supply. It's really cheap. Really affordable. You could buy anywhere. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like this kind of video where we just have coffee and chat, let me know. And with that said, I'll see you guys later. Bye!